This is a complete and honest review of Clickera. Is it actually one of the best landing page builders, or whether you should pass on it? We're going to compare Clickera to some of the pricing plans with our competitors, what are the benefits of using Clickera, what is the downside of using Clickera, and then of course we're going to go through how to actually use Clickera. This is also going to be a complete step-by-step tutorial on how to create your landing pages with Clickera and how to use it for email marketing, email automation, and much more. I'm going to reveal some unique benefits and unique ways that you can leverage Clickera for your online business.
Alright, so I'm currently on Clickera, which is currently in beta, so they will be improving their website, they will be adding new features, but still, let's actually review it. And let's start off by comparing the pricing plans to some other tools in the market. So on Clickera, we have first of all the free forever plan, where we get 2,000 contacts, 3 sales funnels, and it's literally $0 a month, and you can still use it and you can still build funnels and use it for your online business. But then we also have the starter plan, which is the most popular one on the platform, which is $17 a month. We get 5,000 contacts, 10 sales funnels, we have 30 custom domains, 400 emails a month, and so on. And we also have the unlimited plan, which is 90,000 contacts and everything pretty much unlimited for $87 a month. Now let's compare that to some other landing page builders such as system.io. So if you go to system.io, we also have a free forever plan where we also get 2,000 contacts and all of those features. But for a starter plan, which is $27 a month, we get 5,000 contacts, we have unlimited emails, we have the community, and we also have all of these other features which are pretty much the same as with the starter plan on Clickera, which is $17 a month, which is approximately almost 50% less than system.io. And with an unlimited plan, which is $97 a month, we get pretty much the same features as we do with a $87 a month on Clickera. But we are going to compare the features and see if Clickera is actually better, faster, more reliable than a system or not. And also we can compare all of that to Clickfunnels, which is kind of ridiculous because Clickfunnels doesn't have a free forever plan. It only has the basic plan, which is $147 a month. Their lowest plan is far more, and almost twice times higher than the biggest plan on Clickera, which is $87 a month. But their lowest plan $147 a month, and their biggest plan is $297 a month as of right now. So we shouldn't even be comparing the pricing plans in this one. But anyways, that's the Clickera pricing. Let's actually go and see what are the features on Clickera and how Clickera actually works. Alright, now this is going to be a quick overview of Clickera and how to actually use it. So this is going to be the dashboard where you can track your contacts, you can track your tags, funnel steps, and your sales with Clickera. Now, in order to create new funnels, you can go to funnel section right over here. You can click on new, and we're going to go through all of those details. You also have the contact section here. You have the emails, you have products and sales, orders, transactions, subscriptions, and more. You have the automation rules, and here you can also find your affiliate link, your billing, and all of that stuff. Now, in order to create a new funnel, in order to build new funnels, what you want to do is you want to click on funnels right over here, and you want to click on new funnel. You can give it a name right over here, and then you can enter a domain, and that can be an existing free domain, or you can also add a custom domain, which is really cool. You can select the funnel type, whether you want to sell a product or service, whether you just want to collect leads and build an email list, or whether you want to build a custom funnel from scratch. I want to sell a product or service. The currency in my case is going to be the US dollar, so I'm going to click on create. Now we're going to have, for the first step, all of these different templates to choose from. So let's say, for example, I'm going to choose this template right over here. All I got to do is press select. Then I can customize the back half. So let's say I'm just going to type in test, and then I can save the configuration and I can edit the page content. So this is the builder, and what I mostly like about Clickera is that it is extremely simple to use this and customize it, and it is way faster than most of the tools out there. So you can basically create very nice looking pages without any bugs and without any problems, and without having to wait hours and hours to load everything. But it's really fast. The speed is the name of the game for Clickera. So if I want to change the image right over here, all I gotta do is pretty much just double click on the image, and I can add an image right over here, and I can add my own logo. If you want to change text and you want to customize text, you just double click on it and you can type in whatever you want. And then if you want to customize the fonts and everything, on the right hand side you will have all of those features. So if you want to change the font, you pretty much select the font family right over here. You can change the colors. So if I want to change this to, let's say, red, I can do that. If I want to keep it white, I can also do that. Then you can also enter specific colors. So for example, I use 171717 on my websites, so I can just enter 1717, and as you can see, it's going to change to black. Now I want to go back to white, and I can easily do that. I can change the font size, I can add shadows, I can add borders, and I can add background to the text. Now, in order to customize these buttons, all you're gonna do is press on the button, and again, you are gonna have all the settings on the right hand side. You can customize where that's gonna take people to. So if you want to change this to a custom URL, so you want to send someone to, let's say, google.com, you just enter the URL right over here. So if someone clicks on this button, they will be taken to Google. If you want to save changes regularly, just make sure to actually save changes when you complete those tasks. And in order to add new features, or in order to add new blocks to the timeline, let's say, for example, I want to remove this one and I want to add something else, all I gotta do is press on this button right over here to open the blocks. And there you can add columns to the layout, and you can also add buttons. So let's say, for example, I want to add a video on the left side. I can just drag and drop, and I can either use a YouTube video, or I can also add a Vimeo video as well. And I can, for example, drag and drop an image, the text section, the link blocks, the quotes. I can also input forms, and there's a bunch of other content that you can add. You have like pretty much done for you blocks, like the hero section, footers, the headers, the frequently asked questions, the call to actions, and of course the most basic ones that I just showed you. You can also add icons and stuff like that, and you can link to different products. Now you can also save this, and you can preview the sales page what you made by pressing on this button right over here, and you're going to be able to see everything that you just made. Now to go back, you pretty much just click on this button right over here, and you go back to the editor. It's pretty easy and simple and straightforward to use. And of course, besides just building funnels, you can also do email automation, and you can see your contacts right over here, and you can set automation, and you can add products, and you can track your sales right over here. So it's a fully functional platform even as of right now, but as I said, this is literally just the beta, and they will be improving the future, and they will be adding new features. So at least as of right now, Clickera isn't as good as Clickfunnels and doesn't have as many different features as Clickfunnels does, but Clickera is definitely one of the fastest landing page builders out there, and one of the most simple marketing platforms that you can use in your business. And obviously, the pricing plans that they have are very much competitive, and pretty much one of the most affordable tools for building your online business and using different marketing tools at one single place. So I'm gonna leave a link to Clickera in the description box down below, so you can check it out for yourself and you can decide which plan works the best for you.